والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Good morning, my dear students. Our lesson today about multiplying fractions and decimal by 10, 100 and 1000. Look at the board. When I have the decimal number multiply 10 or 100 or 1000, what can I do? Multiply 10, multiply 100, multiply 1000. Move the decimal point to the right. Move the decimal point to the right. When I have the decimal number multiply 10 or 100 or 1000, move the decimal point to the right. In this example, 2.5739 multiply 10. What can I do? Move the decimal point one digit to the right. The decimal point is here. Move the decimal point one digit to the right. 25.739. 2.5739 multiply 100. Move the decimal point 2 digit to the right. 1, 2. Put the decimal point here. 257.39. 2.5739 multiply 1000. Move the decimal point 3 digit to the right. 1, 2, 3. Put the decimal point here. 2, 5, 7, 3.9. Again, when I have the decimal number multiply 10 or 100 or 1000, multiply 10, move the decimal point 1 digit to the right. Multiply 100, move the decimal point 2 digit to the right. Multiply 1000, move the decimal point 3 digit to the right. Example 1, complete. 3.18 multiply 10. First, we have when I have the decimal number multiply 10, move the decimal point. I have multiplied 10. Move the decimal point 1 digit to the right. 31.8. 3.2 multiply 10. Move the decimal point 1 digit to the right because I have the decimal number multiply 10. Move the decimal point to the right 1 digit. 32. 5.748 multiply 100. Move the decimal point 2 digit to the right because I have the decimal number multiply 100. 1, 2, 5, 7, 4.8. 72.14 multiply 100. Move the decimal point. When I have the decimal number multiply 100, move the decimal point 2 digit to the right. 1, 2, 7,214. In this example, 72.12 plus 2.7 multiply 10. How can I find this result? First step, add the two decimal number, then the result multiply 10. 2 plus, I don't have hundreds. This tenses hundreds, put 0. 2 plus 0 equal 2. 1 plus 7 equal 8. Put the decimal point. 2 plus 2 equal 4. Put 7. Multiply 10. 74.82 multiply 10. Move the decimal point 1 digit to the right because the decimal number multiply 10. 1 place. 748.2. In this example, 2.35 multiply 10 minus 11.1. 2.35 multiply 10, move the decimal point 1 digit to the right. 23.5 minus 11.1. It's very easy, you can find the results. 5 minus 1 equal 4. Put the decimal point. 3 minus 1 equal 2. 2 minus 1 equal 1. Again, I repeat. Mrs. Shayma said before, when I have the decimal number multiply 10 or 100 or 1000. Multiply 10, move the decimal point 1 digit to the right. Multiply 100, move the decimal point 2 digit to the right. Multiply 1000, move the decimal point 3 digit to the right. In this question, put greater than or smaller than or equal. 4.72 multiply 10, 0.472 multiply 100. In the first, in part 1, multiply 10, what can I do? Move the decimal point 1 digit to the right, 47.2. 0.472 multiply 100, move the decimal point 2 digits to the right, 1, 2, 47.2. Mrs. Shayman, which sign can I put here, greater than or smaller than or equal? Look at the whole number 47 equal 47 point, decimal point 2, then the result is equal. 3.251 multiply 100, move the decimal point 2 digits to the right, 1, 2. 3, 2, 5.1. 325.1 multiply 100, move the decimal point 2 digits to the right, 1. You can put 0, 1, 2. Mrs. Shayman, multiply 100, move the decimal point move the decimal point 2 digits to the right, put 0, 1, 2, 325, 3,251, 32,510. Mrs. Shayman, here 3.251 multiply 100, move the decimal point 2 digits to the right, 1, 2, 325.1, 325.1 multiply 100, move the decimal point 2 digits to the right, 32,510. Mrs. Shayman, which is greatest number? 325.1 or 32,510? This whole number. Its whole number is the greatest then 325.1 is smaller than 32,510. 72.15 multiply 10, 0.0725 multiply 1,000. When I have the decimal number multiply 10, move the decimal point 1 digit to the right, 7 to 1.5. Multiply 1,000, move the decimal point 3 digits to the right, 1, 2, 3, 72.15. Mrs. Shayman, the whole number here is 721, the whole number here is 72, which is the greatest number? 721.5 is greater than 72.15. We studied before, when I have ton, kilogram and gram. How can I convert from ton to kilogram and kilogram to gram? When I have ton, can I convert ton to kilogram, multiply 1,000. From kilogram to gram, multiply 1,000. From pound to piasters, multiply 100. Kilometer to meter to decimeter to centimeter to millimeter. From kilometer to meter, multiply 1,000. From meter to decimeter, multiply 10. From decimeter to centimeter, multiply 10. From centimeter to millimeter, multiply 10. I will repeat it again. From ton to kilogram, multiply 1,000. From kilogram to gram, multiply 1,000. From pounds to piasters, multiply 100. From kilometer to meter, multiply 1,000. From meter to decimeter, multiply 10. From decimeter to centimeter, multiply 10. From centimeter to millimeter, multiply 10. We can make question about this rule. Complete. 3.002 kilogram equal how many grams? From kilogram to gram, what can I do? Multiply 1,000. When I have the decimal number multiply 1,000, move the decimal point 3 digits to the right. 1, 2, 3 equal 3,002. From pound, this LE it's mean pound, PT it's mean piasters. From pound to piasters. Mrs. Shayman, from pound to piasters, multiply 100. When I have the decimal number multiply 100, move the decimal point 2 digits to the right. 1, 2, 7, 2, 8, 9, 0. 37.3 decimeter to centimeter. From decimeter to centimeter, what can I do? Look at the board. From decimeter to centimeter, multiply 10. Multiply 10. When I have the decimal number, multiply 10, move the decimal point to the right 1 digit. 373. 3.6 kilometer to meter. When I have kilometer and he asked me to convert from kilometer to meter, multiply 1000. 3.6 multiply 1000. I have the decimal number, multiply 1000. Move the decimal point 3 digit to the right. 1, 2, 3. 3,600. In this evaluation, 7.214 multiply 100. Mrs. Shayma said before, when I have the decimal number multiply 10, move the decimal point to the right 1 digit, multiply 100, move the decimal point 2 digit to the right, multiply 1000, move the decimal point after 3 digit to the right. 7.214 multiply 100, move the decimal point 2 digit to the right, 1, 2, 7, 2, 1.4. This homework complete. 47.2 multiply 10, 3.6 kilometer to, how can I convert from kilometer to meter? We studied it before. 13.3 plus 1.4 multiply 10. First, find the result, then the result multiply 10. Thank you.